All right, we're gonna do a cold start on this Mercedes SL500, 1999. No issues with the cold start. Fires right up. No blue smoke out the back. It's a really nice vehicle. We're going to do a running video next year and talk a little bit more about the vehicle. All right, we are going to do a driving video of this 1999 Mercedes SL500 Glacier White with the Savannah beige leather interior. This is a one-owner vehicle that we took in about 2 weeks ago from a very good client of ours that bought it new at the local Mercedes dealership here in Grand Rapids, Michigan for his wife. She put a whopping 14,873 miles over the past 23 plus years since they owned it. Always been maintained at the Mercedes dealership. Service records are in the pictures and the photo album. Original bill of sale, original window sticker, 2 master keys, the valet key as well. Have all the owner's manuals, have the original brochure from the factory, and just overall just a pristine car that has been extremely well cared for by the previous owner that pretty much treated it with an open checkbook. The car drives phenomenal. When we picked it up from his storage facility, the hardtop was not on it, and he said that it was taken off when they took delivery of the car, had it on one other time, and that was it. So the soft top's just in nice condition. Overall, the car is just, I'm not going to say perfect because I don't believe there's any perfect car, but it is as close as you can get. Going down the road at 60 miles an hour, track straight down the road, no problem. All the gauges are working properly. The fuel gauge, temperature gauge, oil temperature gauge, miles per gallon, instant gauge is working. Tachometer, odometer, and speedometer are working. Outside temperature gauge says it's 53 degrees out, is working properly. The other thing that's very common on these cars is the pixelation of the dash, especially around the odometer and the outside temperature gauge. That is all working properly without any issues. Climate control system, obviously it's auto climate control. That works properly. We did test the AC. The AC is working as well. Front defrost is working perfectly. Rear defrost kicks on without any issues. Fan speed works properly as well. The rest feature, which is pretty cool, when you get out of the car, you press that and it will maintain the temperature in the car for up to about anywhere between 6 to 10 minutes, depending on the outside temperature. So if you're going in for a quick bite to eat or just grab something, the air will continue to circulate in the car for a length of time until the engine goes cold. Stereo system, I will get the code for you. I do have that, but I know it does work. Cassette player as well, so we'll get that working for you and show that as well. Rear trunk release button does work. A suspension disengagement button works for if you have to have the car towed or jack up the car for a spare tire of any sort. Door locks, hazards work. ESPA, electronic stability programming, and that works. You can see the dash light come on, letting you know that the traction control system is turned off. And then the rear roll bar power, if you can see that, going up and going down. We do have the the windscreen that does go into that roll bar as well in the trunk that we'll show you. Cruise control works. Heated seats, which was a cool option on these cars, works. And obviously the power windows work properly. Here, where it does not have the factory cell phone that was available back in the day, so this area is clean and free, but it is very nice. The roller storage here works properly, along with the cup holders. No issues there. Folds into place nicely and folds back out if needed. It rolls back in nicely, and then the sliding armrest. No issues there. Obviously it's not broken. A lot of these buttons got broken or damaged throughout the years. This one does not. And then the center console does open as well. You got home link programming available for your garage door openers under here, which was a big deal back in the day. Auto headlights work properly, cruise control works, wipers, or the wiper works great, as well as the turn signals, no issues there. Car performs, sorry Steve, car performs awesome. Hustles up to speed without any issues, sounds great. No vibration in the steering wheel, no pulsating of the brakes. It's just a phenomenal car, and the clock works. Honestly, just a beautiful car inside and out, and definitely makes some person very happy, or a collection very happy, as the ultra low miles on this car is going to be difficult to duplicate for sure. The other cool thing that this car does have, which you probably saw in the pictures already, is the tan soft top as well. Most people ordered the black soft top, but this does have this tan one, which kind of makes it stand out from the rest. And obviously the glacier white exterior paint is just a phenomenal feature, and something that you just don't see very often with this color combination in such good condition. Power mirrors work properly, left, right, up and down, passenger side, right, left, up and down. That works nicely. Obviously the convertible top works flawlessly as well. We've had the hard top and the soft top up and down a couple different times getting ready for this marketing of this vehicle. We will take a picture of the soft top going up and down too later on, just so you can have that for your reference. There's a tremendous amount of service records that go with this car, from brand new, from batteries to routine maintenance to some warranty issues that the car had throughout its life. All those pictures are in the photo library as well that you can check out. They will obviously go with the car, along with everything else that we have. We have the full owner's manuals, as I mentioned before, with the leather pouch that has all that information as well. Ashtray opens and closes properly. Cigarette lighter still works. The pop out of the ashtray works properly and goes back in place and closes properly. So again, a lot of the nuances of these cars that unfortunately broke over time to neglect or abuse on these cars. Being a one owner, lady driven vehicle its whole life, and with only 14,800 miles on it, it's just a true testament of how nice a car can be taken care of and preserved. Power seats work as well. I'll show you a little more detail when we get out of the car, but you do have driver's side and passenger power seats with 3-position memory seats, which is nice. Horn works as well, which we wouldn't expect any different. So Steve and I are going to get out of the car here in just a sec and do a quick walk around in the car, point out a few other nice features of the vehicle, and if there are any further questions that you may have, feel free to send us an email, comment in the section below, or reach out to us. We'd be happy to answer any questions you have here at the GR Auto Gallery. We're going to stop here and get out of the car and show some additional features. Alright, so we're on the passenger seat here. Obviously the seat, as you can see, is honestly pin perfect. It is just remarkable. No creases, no wear marks, no issues with that. Seat properly pulls forward with the chrome latch on the driver, on this side. On the power seat, you got forward and back. On the tilt, bottom cushion, forward and back. There's no seat twist, which is common on sometimes these cars, and like BMW. Again, tilt works properly, forward and back. And then the headrest, the power feature, works properly, as well as adjusts the seat belt for the shorter drivers or passengers. So again, that works properly. Program the seat, you push the green button, hold down 1, 2, or 3, and off you go. You're set, so you get in every time. Matte pocket doors on both sides work great. They're not bent, they're not broken, they're not warped, they're in great condition. I'm going to go over to the driver's side, show you the power seats on that feature. Alright, so on the driver's side, same thing. Matte pocket is in perfect shape. Again, no warping, no issues there. Power seat here, again, the chrome handle tilts up properly to get into the back storage facility. And start off with the power headrest, and seat belt goes up and down with no issues. The power tilt goes up and back, no issues. The bottom cushion forward, back, no issues. And tilt of the rear, up and down. And tilt of the front, up and down. Same thing, 3-position memory seats here, which is nice. Push the green button, set it, and you're set. Further in the back here, we're going to show you the windscreen. So we got the car cover for the hard top here. That was from the owner. The car cover that he bought when he bought the car. The cover for the cover the bags go into. And then the wind deflector that has never been out of the plastic wrap. Still in there, never been installed, as well as, which is really cool, original toolkit, still sealed in the R129 factory Mercedes plastic bag. Never been out as well. So that's something very cool. This the windshade does fit securely back here underneath this protective cover. We do have the bungee straps properly. We just took it out so we can show you quick and easy. First aid kit from the factory, still intact. And I believe everything's still in the plastic, never been used. Probably been only unzipped once or twice. So that's in perfect shape. And then the 6-disc CD changer is over here with a magazine, comes out properly. So you just insert your CDs, put it back in, slides in, power closes, works properly as well. So once again, this car is just impeccable condition. VIN tags on every body panel that you notice, expect. Overall, condition is spectacular, and it's going to make the next owner very happy. All right, so earlier we forgot to put the code in on the radio, but now we did put it in. It is in the owner's manual. Stereo works properly. Seek up and down works great. You got your CD, access the CD changer in the trunk. AM band works properly. Weather band works properly. And then your audio choices, bass, treble, balance, back and forth work great. So again, everything works properly in the stereo, as well as the radio antenna in the back. The power antenna goes up and down. I'll show you that here. Alright, so once again, gentlemen and ladies, this is a beautiful 1999 Mercedes SL500, glacier white, tan interior, tan soft top, hard top in the white, obviously to match the color of the car. Everything is in pristine condition, one owner car, all documents, owner's manuals, all keys, all books, original bill of sale, original window sticker, a lot of service records, radio code, service booklets, owner's manuals, car covers, hard top cover, trickle charger that goes with it, new battery. The car is just pristine. I'd say the only flaw that we really saw in this car, which you can see on the photos, is underneath the very front spoiler. There's a few little minor stone scrapes that unfortunately got clipped by a parking curb way down here. It's something we did not want to touch up or paint because the car is all factory paint, so we didn't want to mess with that. But there is that little flaw, if that's what you want to call it. But everything works and functions properly on this car, and this is definitely a no excuse vehicle for someone that's looking for either an extremely low mileage collectible SL500 and R129 chassis platform, or someone that's just looking for a great fun vehicle to enjoy. You can't go wrong on this vehicle. So again, bid with confidence. Happy to answer any questions you may have, and look forward to working with the next owner. Appreciate your time.